I don't know what the color was on this. Is there a color name? Dude, I'm videoing.
Cats.
What?
Did you feed the cats?
Not yet, no. What time is it? Ah, crap. I lost track of time.
I can't imagine you ever losing track of time, Lindsay.
My bad. Sorry. Hi there, my name is Lindsay, and welcome to my channel, The Affable Fox. Thanks so much for joining me today. So this is kind of a second part to my lip collection. I did a first part going through all my liquid and bullet lipsticks and just swatching them, seeing what I thought of them, giving some mini reviews, and I really enjoyed doing that. So I wanted to follow up with that and do it for all my glosses. So I love lip gloss. I wear lip gloss a lot. Sometimes when I forget to wear lipstick, I will find a lip gloss in my purse and use that instead. So, and I also love to top a lot of my lipsticks with lip gloss. So this is my little collection here. I'm just gonna move forward and get this done so I don't have a long intro. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm not gonna, I think with the liquid lipstick one, I kind of split it up in colors. I'm not gonna do that for this one. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch. So I'm gonna start with, there's a reason this guy is sitting on top of my pile here. And in my last video, I probably mentioned this at least 3 or 4 times. So sorry about that, but I do love this. It's actually a relatively new purchase, like less than a month for me. And this is Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Sugar Sugar. It's a kind of a cult favorite, definitely a favorite of several YouTubers. And I had to try it eventually. It took me a while to do it, but you know, eventually I decided it had to be done. So I purchased it recently and I love this lip gloss. It's not too opaque. It's not too sticky. It really is a lovely lip gloss. And it's described as a peachy nude with gold glitter. And you can barely see the glitter. It's like micro glitter. But it does give a really nice change of color to pretty much any lipstick you put it on top of. So I really enjoy this. I like the smell of it too. I want to say it's like minty. Yeah, it's like a minty smell. So I enjoy this. Definitely will not be decluttering this. And yeah, so really enjoy this. Use it all the time. So the next one is actually relatively new as well, and that is the Bite Beauty French Press Lip Gloss in Flat White. Again, it's an interesting lip gloss. This one was a lot more opaque than I thought it would be. It's a very pretty color. It's still got that little bit of brown in there. You can see it's darker than the Marc Jacobs, but it's got that brown in there. It's actually really hard to get the applicator out of the bottle, but it's got a nice brown in there. It's actually, when you get it on the lips, it's actually quite opaque. And I definitely like to pair this with lipstick because I think it looks, on me at least, a little odd without it. But again, it's a very nice, smooth gloss, not too sticky. I don't think it smells like coffee. People say it's supposed to smell like coffee, and I disagree. It does not smell like coffee. But people seem to like it a lot. So I am going to obviously keep that. The next one, I'm actually going to pull these 3 out at the same time because they're the same gloss. They're just different colors. And that's the NYX Pump It Up gloss in, I believe it's Pamela, Elizabeth, and Kim. So this one is Kim. These have become fast my favorite. Apparently everything that NYX does is my favorite thing. So these have become my fast favorite lip glosses. So this is Kim. I believe. It's nice peachy, very light color. And then this one is mostly clear. Yeah, it's pretty much clear. You can't really even see it. I mean, that was kind of pointless to swatch it, but it's very clear. And then Elizabeth. This one is actually what started my love. I bought this one day on a whim and just absolutely loved it. It goes so well over so many lipsticks, and it's opaque enough to wear on its own, but it's sheer enough to be able to wear it with another lipstick. It's a very, as you can see, they're all quite different. So basically clear, peachy, and then very rosy pink. So it's a very, very nice color. I've definitely told friends to go after this. I wouldn't say it's a dupe for Buxom, for the Buxom full-on lip creams, but it's very similar. They're also plumping. I wouldn't say they plump as much as the Buxom, but they do give a little bit of zhuzh, oomph to your lips. I have to say, even the Buxom for me doesn't really do all that much. I think there's only one that can actually do that, and that will be coming later in my collection. But these are wonderful. I highly recommend them if you find a color that you enjoy. Definitely try those out, and especially because they're a little bit on the cheaper side from the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream, which, speaking of that, here is my Buxom Full-On Lip Cream. This is definitely the cult classic White Russian. Everybody talked about this, so what did I do? I had to go get it. And this basically smells like candy, is very clear, very, almost clear, but milky. It's still got that little peachy pink tone to it. It's very nice. Again, it's another one that I enjoy putting over my lipsticks. I don't enjoy this one as much on its own. I find it to be a little too milky for me to wear on my own because my lips are already pretty dark. So I don't want to wear it and then have lips that look like they've got milk all over them. It doesn't look right. So I don't wear it by itself. I can, but I don't. It looks great over things. And there is a little bit of a lip plumping property, and it does smell like candy. So I enjoy this. That would absolutely not be going anywhere. The next one is actually, I love this packaging. And this is actually, I would technically say it's a lipstick. I think it's supposed to be anyway. But I put it in my lip gloss because it's so shiny. And this is one of the L'Oreal Color Riche Shine lipsticks in number 900 Glossy Fawn. I really like this. I find it a little bit on the streaky side. I know, it's actually quite opaque, as you can see. But the reason I put it in is just because, I mean, look at that shine. It shines really bright. I mean, it's almost a lip gloss shine right here. So I very much enjoy the color. Beautiful sort of rosy brown undertone to it. Very much enjoy it. It can get a little streaky, which is probably why I don't wear it as a lipstick generally, because it can get a little bit streaky. So very nice though. Enjoy that. We'll keep wearing that. So the next one is a little weird. I don't even remember where I got this. It's called a Longwear Matte Lip Gloss. Yeah. Not really sure how that even exists, but it's a Longwear Matte Lip Gloss. I believe, let's see, the color is Kiss Me, and it is from the brand Beauty Creations, which I really don't know anything about. This one's basically a lipstick. I mean, I have it in my lip gloss thing, or my lip gloss section, because basically it's called a lip gloss, but it's really not. And that smells very fruity. It reminds me very much of my one of the lipsticks I actually just decluttered, and I think this really more belongs in the lipstick category, but I'm not thrilled with this color. It does remind me a lot of that Dose of Colors Talk is Chic that I had. It's very bright. I think it's a little too much. I think I might have to declutter this. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So the next one is, and I have talked about this before on my channel, the next one is a Dose of Colors lip gloss. And to me, it's very unfortunate. I was really, really looking forward to this, and I got it a little while ago, but I am not a fan of at least this color at minimum. At maximum, I'm not a fan of the lip gloss. It is very opaque. To me, it's almost kind of trying to act like an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, but it can't quite get there. It doesn't look like it here, but whenever I put it on my lips, it is very, very streaky. And the problem with that is that it's very, very, opaque. So you put it on, I mean, it's basically acting like a shiny lipstick because it is so opaque. And maybe I chose the wrong color, maybe I got a bad one, but I do not enjoy this. And I know a lot of people that do, which bums me out. And I don't want to try another color just to have the same thing happen, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I want to keep it. I want to keep trying it and see if maybe it's my lips, maybe they're too dry, I don't know. But this one is in, I don't think I said, Can You Not? So it's very, very beige, brown undertone. I like it. I mean, I like the color, but the formula, at least for me, for this one is not great. So I'm going to keep it, but put it, kind of on the back burner. So another one that I'm not really going to swatch because there's no point because it's clear is the Too Faced Lip Injection Gloss that you basically, I mean, you can wear it on its own. It's a clear gloss, but it really recommends you wear it on top of lipstick. And I've worn it by itself, and this does actually feel quite plumping. It is like putting chili peppers on your lips. It is quite an interesting feeling. I know some people cannot take that. It's just too much. But this one I do enjoy when I want a little bit of a fuller lip. It does work in my opinion, and I will definitely continue to use that. The next gloss is actually quite similar in function to this one, to the Dose of Colors, but it executes so much better. Not only is it less sticky, it is definitely not streaky. I really enjoy this. It's a very opaque, very pretty gloss. It's a great color, sort of a mauvey, browny red. I enjoy this. These are kind of cult favorites too. They're the Vivid Hot Lacquer by Maybelline, and this one is in Charmer. So definitely one that I truly enjoy. I think the Taylor really likes this, and I think that's why I got it in the first place, but I did not get the same color that she likes. I think she likes the one in Tease, I believe. Either way, I like this color. It's beautiful. It works basically the same as the Dose of Colors, but does it better, and just a great product all around, and not overly expensive compared to the Dose of Colors. The next one is, I believe this was a BoxyCharm special. It's a Pretty Vulgar lip gloss, and I believe it is a, let's see. Well, actually, it's a liquid lipstick. Oh, why do I keep it in there? Okay, well, whatever. It's a liquid lipstick. It basically called My Lips Are Sealed, and the actual shade is 108, Particularly Sophisticated. Maybe I put it in here because it was shiny. I don't know what I was thinking. But this one is very much a metallic lip. It is my only metallic lip. I'm actually surprised I have not decluttered it yet. And it's quite a pretty rose gold, kind of metallic lip. I don't hate it. It fades really, really quickly. So in general, I mean, it's okay. It's pretty. I probably should move it to my liquid lipstick collection, but maybe not. I mean, it's very glossy and it stays glossy, so I'm gonna keep it where it is. But I do like it. I don't like metallic lips in general, but I will keep this one just so I can have one in my collection. The next is the Grande Lips. And this is one of those lip plumpers again. It's the Grande Lips Lip Plumper in... So this one is one of those lip glosses that has a weird applicator, weird plastic applicator, and you have to click it to come up. The color is not my favorite. It looks like it's supposed to be red, but it comes out pink. It is not my favorite. I'm really not quite sure what to do with it. Again, it's the Grande Lips. I'm not sure the color, but it's a red. I'm gonna keep it, but keep an eye on it because that might get decluttered later. So the next two are the same brand, and they are both Anastasia Beverly Hills. One is the lip gloss in Kristen, and I'm gonna start up here now. This is Kristen. As most people know, but I'm gonna say anyway, it's her formula, Anastasia Beverly Hills formula, is very opaque. And it's very nice because it is not too sticky, but it's very opaque, almost acts like a lipstick, a shiny lipstick. It's a very nice, enjoyable formula. I really do like the formula. So that's in Kristen. And then this one's a little more on the odd side for me. This is kind of the odd duck, and it actually might rival the Pretty Vulgar one pretty closely. And that is this one. It's actually kind of similar, only more pink to the Pretty Vulgar. And maybe that's why I put it in my lip gloss pile, the Pretty Vulgar one. So I like this too. It's definitely one I don't reach for a lot, but I do like it. It does look pretty. It looks like it would be overly shiny, more shiny than it should be, but it's not as bad as it would look. So I do enjoy this, and I will be keeping that. The next three are NYX. Of course there had to be some more NYX in here. Why wouldn't there be? So the first one is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Cherry Custard. Now, I don't actually use this one a lot. It's unfortunate. I probably should, but it is very red, and it is quite opaque for a lip gloss. It is not a true red. It's more of a pinky toned red, but it is still very nice. I'm not going to give it up yet. I'm going to keep it, but it's one that probably the color is a little too pink for me, so I probably might have to declutter that later. But I do like the formula. It's a really nice formula. It smells great, and it works really well, and I love the fact that it's opaque. So moving on is another Intense Butter Gloss, and this one is in Cranberry Pie. This one is definitely more purple red toned. It's glossy and it stays glossy. It is a very nice lip. Again, good formula. Enjoy it very much. And why are you closing that?
You're so wild.
Sorry. Huh?
I don't want to disturb you.
Oh, thanks. And so the final NYX one is the NYX Butter Gloss, just the normal one, not the Intense Butter Gloss. This one is the normal Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. Of all of the ones that I have, this one is probably my least favorite. And the reason that is because it is so pink. I just find it to be a little overly pink for my taste when it comes to glosses. So I don't want to declutter it though. I need to keep this. I do need to keep this. It does work over lipsticks. I can find use for it. And then the last, well, technically 3, but really 2, the last 3 are right here. They're little teeny tiny. And I'm not going to swatch these because they basically end up clear on the skin. And these are lip glosses from Smith & Colt and the Dior Lip Maximizer Collagen Active Plumping Gloss. So these are just teeny tiny little samples. And I do enjoy them. I don't use them often, probably because they sit all the way in the back of my little thing here. I really need to pull these out more and use them more because they are actually, this lip maximizer is actually quite nice. The Smith & Colt's a little on the sticky side, if I recall, which is probably why I definitely don't reach for that a lot, because it's a little on the sticky side. So those will definitely be staying with me. I do enjoy those, other than the Smith & Colt being a little sticky, but I'm gonna keep them anyway just to keep trying them. So that is my entire lip gloss collection. Now, as you can see from this bad boy here, right here, this was this guy right here, the matte lip gloss, which again, not sure how that's even possible. But you can see it is completely, compared to everything else, which is still nice and shiny, this is completely matte. I have not changed my mind about this. I am going to declutter this. I don't like the color, and I don't like the fact that it is called a matte lip gloss, because that makes no sense. Period. So, here are all the lip glosses I am obviously keeping, which is 99% of them. And as you can see by my arm, everything else pretty much came off except this matte lip gloss here. But anyway, thank you so much for taking time to watch this today. I want to thank my subscribers for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you were interested in this video. And if you were, please feel free to subscribe. I would love it if you did. It would mean a lot to me. It'd be really exciting. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to also comment. I love comments, and I always reply to my comments as fast as I can, but I always reply to them. So again, thank you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.